A hero that we're going to be seeing a lot more. You know, as we were talking about how Celery, wait a minute, Bushwhack, and they'll get a second kill of the game perhaps. Had to bring 4 heroes to it, and it's going to take a while. God, it's going to take a while.
This is...
Oh my God, are they not going to get it? They're not going to get it. 4 versus 1, they can't get that kill, and now they're going to get demolished in the river.
Is that the game?
Yeah, do you just want to call it here, OG? One of which is going to be, they're running the core Venomancer with the support Monkey King once again. Oh! Well, looks like Brian was right. We are going to have some early action. So Tofu sped across the map pretty damn quickly, and he actually managed to get past most of OG.
Top lane here, Shiro. They are smoking in. You're gonna see if they can get in range. Warcry comes out. They really want the Tiny, but will they? The Doom, the Stormhammer's there. New gonna just jump on in, do what he can to create some chaos as Roshan also hits him with the time dilation. The Rolling Thunder's there. Doesn't manage to trap Laurel for the moment, but Shiro's out. He just walks away. They turn around, a big avalanche and a toss, and Laurel's gonna be the one that's dead instead. The Tiny with 2,000 HP is too damn tanky, and now Collapse. He's got to get out of here. The Stomp's gonna connect. It can't. They just can't find anything. There's not enough damage on Spirit, and now Mira in the sights of LGD is an onslaught on through.
Probably some of that comes once you see the Doom as well. Doom doesn't want to build an early pipe.
Oh, PYW sets up for a great kill onto Yatoro. That's a really good point, because there's a couple things that actually ignore Z-axis, but bottom lane, we're gonna see the blink reveal here from Maposhka, try and grab PYW. There's an Earth Splitter coming in. Laurel with the Rolling Thunder gonna try and just chase these supports. They're starting to get a little bit too far away, and they have to leave. Laurel now actually has to be very careful. There it is, the hook shot from PYW pulls him back in, does get the shield crash up to the high ground, but New is in. He's just gonna run him down the pulverize. A nice Stormhammer from Mira, but you lose the Pango. Isn't that cool? It also helps you farm really fast because you can always concoction to just kill the wave or to kill like the creep camp or whatever. Echoes, I mean, decent mana drain, but as I say, you took 3 raises now. Laurel is gonna kill him. Can he actually chase him down? He just needs to get the range for the melee. That's it. Oh!
Wait,
yeah,
one more?
First blood for Laurel on the Shadow Fiend. You've gotta respect the raisin.
Gotta give him a chance.
Well, I mean, 60 seconds means this is go time. They're just jump to Maposhka. Laurel! Oh my God, he does it again! He baits him into a huge Requiem. Gets 2 kills for free. Y is on the run, but good luck. This Shadow Fiend is scary. Collapse to finish the job.
Screw the Fiend's Gate. That's not going to work.
Oh.
Onto the TA they'll go. They've got K1. K1 is gone. Buyback immediately. So will Schofield. Kingslayer still left behind, gets another Wukong's command on, but now moving back in, does take down KJ, but the kickback, if they do force Kingslayer out of the Wukong's command, KJ trying to get some damage off here along with Analog. Kingslayer dropping very, very low, should go down and does. They have got the +1 Monkey King. They'll move on to more now. A beautiful shot here from Schofield. They'll catch out the Pango, they'll catch out the Rubik. Still they are continuing to fight here to try and survive a little bit longer. But he is going to die to the Walrus Punch of Schofield, buying a little bit more time for Jab to try and escape, and Jab will also drop. So a massive kind of turnaround fight here from Heroic, but the lift up is there from Schofield to not allow Jabs to closure, but he still gets there in the end. That's little pulverize out, and that is going to be another kill in the way of Aurora. Problem is now Jabs is going to be surrounded here by KJ and Divine Lava. Pops the uproar, but it won't matter. They'll land the Ice Spot plus the kisses. In fact, Ollie's not out of the woods yet either. Divine Lava landing completely blind.
Another fight breaking out, but it's just Lorinov again, getting the better of LGD. In fact, he's going to look in turn, catches 2 onto the Gleipnir. Ollie thinking about here, but a potential supernova as the damage onto the Tiny is overwhelming. A self-dual scepter buys him a bit of time, but not enough, as that's certainly a Universe Chrono. Catches 3. They're going to look for New first. He activates the Shapeshift, but lifted back into the arms of the Ember Spirit for a triple kill in this fight. Lorinov absolutely styling. Well, this time they're going to need to rotate to Captain Jabs, who's the target of a smoke now. As there's the blink in from PYW straight into the Requiem of Souls. Perfection. Okay, well, the Roshan's going to go down here. LGD, they will be scouted out. Jabs, does he want to jump in? Level 1 vacuum, wall committed now. Does find Mew and Wide there on the back lines as they're going to try and disengage here. But it might be too little too late. Another toss back. This one also finds Jabs as he is going to be chased down by the Rolling Thunder Mew. Especially without a Darks here. 23's not eager to do so as there's going to be the jump in and no interrupt now for Echoes. They don't quite get the kill on the lure off. The Force Staff not going to help him. PYW had his man locked down there as Echoes forced to stand still a bit thanks to the Rupture. But in goes New, looking to try and lock down even more as Q trying to push him back closer to the fountain. They'll at least land another silence on him, but this is not changing the impact of this fight as Captain Jabs, he's in deep. He gets off the back wall onto 3. The self-heal's not nearly enough to keep him alive. He is going to drop. He didn't have a Zeus in that section of the fight. Q, he activates his BKB, but 4 White. There was a Fortune's End the entire time. Sorry, a false promises. This game's already over. This game is over, and my goodness, LGD absolutely clapped back after the game 1 shellacking they took.
Well, look at Analog. Analog has done a wraparound with his Invis rune, hoping to stand on top of someone with a massive Requiem! Oh, the Razors come in, not quite enough to finish with the Sharpshooter misses! Oh, but Analog can still chase this. No, he can't. Double shield crash gets him out there, but that was gorgeous. Schofield, Gleipnir poke, leads to Davalama jump. And trying to get in here with a Requiem BKB. The Rolling Thunder's in the back. The refresher up for the Shadow Fiend on the Templar Assassin takes her out of the game. Analog just solo kills 2 of them. Buyback from the Maiden will come in here, but Davalama and K1 now can clean up the mess. The Janitors have arrived to mop them up. And Gaming Gladiators getting slain as Heroic looking to take game 1. There it is, GG call.
Easy Papa comes out from Heroic, and yeah, he does have buyback available. They're gonna set up, try and take a fight here.
Getting into position. Roshan, he's begun here by Heroic. Corrosive Haze on him makes this go down pretty quickly, but they see into the pit with the traps. The Boomerang and the Bushwhack keeping the TA back as K1 he runs forward in onto the Templar Assassin here. Chemical Rage going, BKB up, aiming for Tofu now as the Broodmother fights back. Ace buys back. They're trying to stand their ground with a Rolling Thunder back into the Alchemist, but it's K1. He's dying to Melt Strike, still stays alive. A triple kill brought up. Meanwhile, the Broodmother is shredded. This Alchemist, he's still alive.
Not again.
Yet again. There's no way of killing this man. Gaming Gladiator is going to get wiped off the face of the map. 5 down, 6 if you include the dieback and the Pangolier. And now it's Roshan, time for Heroic. We do have Blink on Tiny now as well, so Schofield has that ability to jump and catch someone. It's just a matter of seeing them.
This fight.
Oh, there we go. The 2-man avalanche toss back, nearly blows them up. Analog comes in with a life break. BKB's up, and look at that stun! K1 sets it up onto 4, turns it on them as Duracio's being burnt by the impetus. Huskar's still standing, up and running, and this Alchemist has opened up to shred down Quinn, who's stuck. He's trying to TP out. Oh, he gets away.
Spirit has to hope for an overextension, but Falcons is just playing for the buildings. They're playing for the objectives for now. Got a jump.
Some of the jump, they're going to see if they can try and burst through the fan. There's going to be a toss back safety. Collapse is never getting on top of the 3 of them. Burst and blow, they're able to take Skeeter down. Collapse looks over towards Snake King. Gets the grab as well on towards Amar. They're taking out the Chen. They're taking out the Brood. They're taking out the 4 of them.
They might get the Tiny too.
Marion's the last one left alive, but the Bushwhack setup's there. Sure, he's got the Aegis, but on his own, they should be able to deal with him twice.
Oh
Team
my
Spirit,
goodness.
they're able to hold. They only lose the top set of racks. They won't be losing the mid set of racks, and they'll be keeping this game alive long with a triple kill. This game, it ain't over yet, and it won't be a stomp. Execution at top level here, Falcons, if they want to have the ability to stand a chance to turn this. Mirror not able to get the stun on towards the Legion, and in fact, he's able to turn with the duel. This time the Mar will win it, but he does still end up dying afterwards. The Pro Strike over on towards Collapse, and indeed they've got easily enough magical to bring down this Primal this time round. So, once again, 2 for 1, but maybe this time Spirit will continue to clean up in their favor. The damage coming out here from Lal and Radan. Skeeter steps up to look from the Pasca, but this damage from the Deso clicks too much as Skeeter falls and Radan's ready to chase from all. Looking towards Snake King and crit. Snake King will get the Supernova off. Can these two take it down?
It's a lot of misses. It pops.
They're not going to get it. The extra success. The Supernova goes off. Lal gets burnt down by the Sunray.
The supports?
He might get ripped to Radan as well. Dive forward.
They've got him.
They have the vessels in. Radan's going to fall. Snake King and crit. They'll do it.